Autism. What comes to mind when you hear this word? Can the effects be seen? Are they behavioral, or are they silent? The symptoms of autism vary from child to child. They may be obvious or subtle. In some cases, the symptoms may go unnoticed altogether.
My daughter is 5 years old. She was born in December of 2004. We didn't notice anything wrong when she was a baby. She hit all her physical milestones. About 12 or 13 months, he asked us if she was doing any pointing or any clapping or any talking. And at that point, we really hadn't heard a lot. They just said, oh, it just might be a delay. She'll talk eventually.
Autism is more common than childhood cancer, juvenile diabetes, and pediatric AIDS combined. Autism affects boys 4 times more often than girls. The latest report from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention states that autism now affects 1 in every 110 American children. In Missouri, 1 in 83 children suffer from autism. The CDC considers this growing number to be of an urgent public health concern. The continued need for research, education, and funding for centers that improve the treatment and lives of people with autism is critical.
At 24 months, we went back to the Thompson Center and she was diagnosed with PDD-NOS, which is on the autism spectrum. We were really frustrated that we couldn't figure out how to help her.
The difficulties faced by children suffering from autism affect not only the child, but puts additional tension on their families.
She wouldn't point to anything, she wouldn't look at anything, she wasn't saying anything at that point. We started out with simple programs, understand and do these behaviors that we asked her to do.
Clap! Yay! Bubble. Very good!
She surprised us all. She just took to it in about 2 seconds. I mean, we held it up and kept it there, and she just got it. It just clicked in her mind, and she just said, bubble. And so we blew it, and then after that, you know, it's just like it clicked in her mind that if she could verbalize these things, then she would get it.
Ella is fortunate to have wonderful support from her family and treatment from a Thompson Foundation-supported institution. Her early diagnosis was critical in tailoring a treatment program plan that led to her continuing improvement. There is no known cause for autism. In order to make sure children diagnosed reach their fullest potential, it is important that these children are assessed and get help as early as possible. Through additional funding for treatment, funding for the education of caregivers and families, and the continued funding for research, children and families living with autism can find hope, knowledge, and the ability to take control of their lives and futures.